Hello, my name is Mackie. It is 7:25 p.m. on the 30th of November, and let's just say this right off the bat. I think I just enjoyed probably the most wholesome weekend in League of Legends in, let's just say, a long, long time. And we don't have to go nitpicking this whole thing with the League of its own, with the Ultimate Fearless draft, or the League Awards just awarding T1 Team of the Year and all that jazz. Remember, this is just for the fans. I mean, this entire weekend was mostly for the fans and for us as well. And it shows us that, we can host an event. We can have the right sponsors. We can have all this kind of stuff, and if we can pull together and just sacrifice all our money and all our time to do it, we can put up events like these. And I wanted to give a shout out to both Cajol and Shocks for actually doing the League Awards, to do it incredibly well. And I'm also giving a little shout out to Red Bull. I'm not doing a sponsorship ad. I'm just saying I wanted to thank you, Red Bull, for actually making this event possible. And in a time like these, when esports is manifested by greedy Saudi people and incompetent persons, it took league personalities like Cajol and Shocks to try to step up and to showcase that League is for the people. Not for the greedy one percenters on top, but for the people. And let's be honest right now. We need it more than ever right now. We need this more than ever right now. We need people like these to just sacrifice their time, sacrifice their efforts, sacrifice their dignity in order for them to succeed what others don't. And right now in North America, and I think I heard it from like Andre DeStefano, Shynock, all these other North American people who done content, of course, for North American, and they said the exact same thing. When are we ever going to get one of those events in North America? Because they got it in Europe, they're going to have it in Kespa, they're going to have it in Demacia, and right now North America doesn't even have a preseason tournament. They don't have no preseason tournament to even work on. So, it just feels so frustrating right now. And the blame should be mostly on Riot, of course, in my opinion, but also the blame goes on the players for not putting yourself up, to not advertise yourself, to not, give yourself to content. I think that's the most important thing. I think many people forgot that while the internet is a toxic waste of crap sometimes, with politics and AI junk and all these kind of stuff in your face, time after time, every single day, and it makes you feel nauseated, and it feels like your brain is about to, throw up or something. You can actually use social media to brand yourself. Like we have seen, TikTok help a lot of people. We have seen a lot of social media help out a lot of people being financially stable, be financially worthy, but also most importantly, it's to make yourself a name. Like, there are many content creators, of course, that I know of that have not reached the heights that they have if it wasn't for TikTok, if it wasn't for YouTube, if it wasn't for all of that one. And that is on the players themselves. And I understand the players have to, they have a responsibility of playing the game, trying to improve themselves for international tournaments. And I said, no, screw that. We don't give a damn about your international tournaments or performances. We care about your brand. We care about your names. You know the reason why the LCS was popular back in the days is because players, unlike you guys, put up content and put up their reputations on the line to give you entertainment. They are the people that we needed for entertainment. And unfortunately, we have gone away from that. And as time goes on, the less players are showing up for content and all that stuff, the less they are, the less and less our reputation for North America is just being right all the time. Is that they're lazy, is that they're not producing well, and it just shows. Like, LEC have not even won Worlds in the modern era, and yet they have the fan base, they have the content, they have the right amount of people to do all these kind of stuff. At least they're doing something right. we can even get our foot on the door. Like, we got the LCS back and all that kind of stuff, but even then, that's not even like solving the whole problem. And they're gonna keep having events in Europe until we have to change. So while I enjoy the League Awards and the League of its own, I just want to wonder, when are we ever going to get our foot into this whole thing? When do we get our League Awards? When do we get our League of its own? Because right now, I just don't feel like it's happening right now. And listen, I'm not the only one who's advocating for all of this. I can see so many people are advocating for all of this. And maybe it's just me talking to an air right now. But maybe, I just needed something. We need something in North America to give us something that we need. Because I'm recording this right now, and it's only 31 days before the year ended. We're in December. We're close to December, by the way. I mean, I'm probably going to upload this on December, the first day of December. But I feel like it's important right now to just thank Angel and Shocks and all the people who are producing all kinds of stuff for giving a weekend so that we know that League is pure. League can be so toxic sometimes. League can be so malign, but also could be so pure in the right form because of the right people doing it. And I thank them from that. And I really wish that North America can even do that. I wish we can do that, but I don't know how we're going to do that. I just don't know how. So, listen. I don't think we have anything to say about the League Awards, about the winners and all kinds of stuff. And the League of its own is just one of those for fun tournaments. So I don't think we're going to do anything other than saying North America has to step up. North America just has to step up or something. Because we're just losing our reputation to Europe every single year. And that's not just players leaving. That is just goodwill leaving out the door. And we just need the right people to do it. I want to see Cloud9 do a New York event. Team Liquid do one in Miami. I want to see like someone doing it in Seattle or Vancouver. Just sacrifice your entire freaking money to do it. It's not that hard. You already live in like 5-figure salaries in LA already. Why can't you just sacrifice at least $1,000 for 500 people? I can watch 500. I can watch a match for 500 players. I can go to a 500-seat event and it'll be well worth it. It will be well worth it. Like, Carter Park is not the biggest stadium in the world, but it can hold a lot of people. At least we have that going. So I just want this event to give you a reminder that League of Legends is alive and well if given to the right people with the right sense of mind and the right amount of money to sacrifice. And all I'm just saying is that North America needs to sacrifice its own short-termism with the imports and the thinking of winning internationally and all kinds of stuff for its long-term benefit. Because I would rather have North America suffer right now and not succeeding than saying that we're going to be good in like 5 years or not. Such. I am ready. Listen, I'm old enough to sacrifice short-termism for long-term game. And League of its own is one of those, not saying short-term, but League of its own is just culmination of years and years of good community, good wholesome things. For Cajal and Shocks to do this, it just shows they have good in their hearts, they know the community well, and they know how to do this whole thing. And for that, I appreciate that. And I think it's North America's time to step up. And if you don't, and if players or managers don't step up, then we're all doomed, I guess. So thank you for listening to all kind of stuff. I know this is a short video and all kinds of things. Enjoy the rest of the week. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Ciao.